Hello, hello, my amazing artists. Today we are going to be making a giraffe's head. This is an example of what your project could look like when you're done. All right, to get started, you're going to need that piece of paper. You're going to need a pencil. It's really nice to have a eraser handy, if you can. And you're going to draw in pencil first. I am going to draw in Sharpie just so that you can see the lines better. And let's get started. Find the center of your paper with your finger. Bring your finger down just a little bit. And that's where we're going to have an oval. It's a sideways oval, right? Take your time making these. I can do this fast because I've had a lot of practice. All right. The next thing we're going to draw is the neck. And we're going to come from the oval in just a little bit and at the bottom. And we're going to make a straight, sort of curved out line, just a little bit. We don't want to curve it out too much. So that's the neck. We're going to start just a little bit from the side, the top side, just a little bit in, and we're going to draw a line going up. We're going to draw the same line on the other side. These are about the length of my finger, right? Maybe a little bit longer. All right. Next, we're going to draw the ears. I'm going to come out on both sides. I'm going to come in on both sides. But notice how I didn't make them touch, right? Next, we're going to draw the horns. So we're going to draw these lines starting here, all right? Line coming up on both sides, but not touching the top. Right? We want room for the top. Give it a little space. Make your second lines. On the top of those horns, we're going to draw little ovals. All right, to connect the head, we're going to show that he's got some fur up there, or she's got some fur up there. Wow, our giraffe is already looking pretty cool. Now let's add some more details. All right, let's draw the inside of the ears. They're just the same shape as the outside, both sides. Let's draw the eyes. Oval eyes. Now, in my example, I have them looking this way, but you can also make them looking the other way. So maybe on this example, I'm going to make them look this way. And they have very long lashes to keep the dust out of their eyes. Next, we're going to make their noses. And let's make their cute little mouth. In my example, you can see I've got my mouth line going this way. In this example, I'm going to make it go the other way. Why not? This giraffe is kind of sassy looking. I like it. Sassy smile giraffe. Boys and girls, we got a little guest in the background. That's Miss Erin, the music teacher. All right, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to add these giraffe spots. Now, they kind of look like rectangles and squares and a little bit triangle-ish to me. but they're not perfect squares, right? We're going to start with some bigger ones. They can come from the side of the neck, inside. We're going to start with the bigger ones, and then we can fill in with some smaller ones. They don't all have to be the same size or the same shape. They don't have to be perfect because they're not perfect on giraffes. And I can fill in the spaces. Ooh, that one looks more triangle-ish. If you would like to, you can add some on the top of your head as well, like I did in this example. All right, when you're finished drawing, it's time to think about colors. What colors do giraffes, what color are giraffes? Can you think of them? Browns, maybe some yellows, tans thrown in, maybe some oranges thrown in. I am going to start with my browns. I'm going to start with the face, maybe the tans. There we go. And on the face, I'm going to color in very lightly, okay? I'm using a tan here, and I'm going to go over it very lightly with some brown. So I have some tan. Now, if you don't have crayons, you can use whatever you have, okay?